Hi everyone and welcome back if you're returning. If this is your first time clicking on my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So if this is your first time clicking one of my videos, I'm a seer. I tap into past, present, future energies. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now on this channel, all my messages are twin flame related. So if you've been guided to this channel for any reason at all, just trust there could be a message for you. I'm a twin soul myself, so if you've been guided here, then just trust it's for a reason. So thank you very much for stopping by, and thank you for all your likes, your comments, your shares, everything you do for this channel, all the love you bring, for booking me for my services, for your emails, sharing your love, sharing your light, sending me blessings, sending me prayers. I am grateful for all, and I send all back every day in my prayers to all of you. So thank you so much. So, new moon tomorrow on Wednesday. So this is going to be a new moon reading. Strong energies coming through. Now this is a beautiful time. I posted earlier on my community board about this is a perfect time for manifesting your dreams to come true. Manifesting from the heart. And a few nights ago I posted a video, and I think it said something like twin flames ready for a transition or something like that. And in it I told you I saw two people laying down their arms and moving towards each other to shake hands. And I do feel that the more people that think like that, the stronger that positivity will become. It's so important right now to stay positive with everything that's going on around you. So try, if you can, to stay positive and just keep your thoughts as positive and upbeat as you can, not just for your own situation but for the world, and keep sending out those prayers of love and healing and protection. And for all those that are suffering, just keep the positive prayer alive, okay? Keep hope and prayer alive. So I'm excited to see what wants to come through in this message, so let's do it. Now I'm using my other phone, and it feels strange because it's a huge big screen I'm recording on, compared to my old phone, which is like a smaller one. So I'm just getting used to the dynamics. So I set the intention of bringing this message through with the highest vibration of unconditional love and healing for all who watch, for the Twin Flame Collective, and just those that need a bit of love in their life. I bring this message through from the cosmic heart of Venus to reach the heart space of everyone who watches. And so it is. Calling in heavenly ancestors and spirit guides and archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light, I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout, as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Can also request Archangel Michael that whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home and pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and Spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude, and so it is. Okay, let's clear the energy. Now, I actually just tried to record, that's why I had to start recording on this phone, because I was recording on, I've done all this already on my other phone, but it cut out the storage thing again. But there was an amazing moment when I actually saw almost like a full apparition walk behind me. So I'm going to have a look back at it and see if it's shown up on camera, and if it is, I'll make it into a short and let you see. But there was a lot of spiritual activity going on, so I'm going to have a look at it and I'll post it as a short if it comes through. But my storage played up, so I had to start again. I thought I'm not going to risk doing it on the same phone, so I thought I'll do it on my new phone instead. So I'll need to have a look back at it once this is finished. Oh, now there's a couple of songs coming through. Not had that one before. So this could be significant for someone. Now I'm hearing Wind Beneath My Wings by Bette Midler. So that could be a song that's significant for someone. But I'm hearing quite a few songs. I'm hearing Elvis Presley, I Can't Help Falling in Love with You. So quite a lot of energy coming through here. It explains why there were so many orbs and stuff in my last message. So wind between my wings. No, wind beneath my wings. That was almost a Freudian slip there. And also Elvis Presley, I Can't Help Falling in Love with You. Now there's another song I heard as well. Oh yeah, now I don't really know this song, I don't know the words, but Ordinary World by Duran Duran was the song I heard just before I started this, so I don't know the actual lyrics. And if I had to find my way in an ordinary world, something like that. So I don't know, these songs could be relevant to someone. I just have to tell you all the songs are coming through. I'm using my Dragon Rider deck tonight because there's a strong energy of Aragorn and Arwen from Lord of the Rings coming through today. I kept on seeing them in my mind's eye, and you know, that return of the king energy, so maybe that's significant. Maybe there's a masculine who's coming in very strongly here. Oh, and before I start the message, I'm going to start with a numerology card. I've just posted on my community board. I've only got 10 spots left for my workshop next month in July. Now, I never really fully talk about this because I just put it in the post usually, but my work, those of you that don't know or haven't seen my posts on a community board, I've just changed the name of my workshop to Project Priestess. I had a dream about it and I'll tell you all about that another time. So these workshops, so there's 3 workshops, 1 a week over 3 weeks, and the 4th week it'll be a little get together, a time to kick back and chat and share your experiences, because trust me, you will start to have experiences. Now I call them meditations, but meditation activations. They've been written by my higher self and other ascended masters and archangels. They are very powerful. In fact, the meditation I wrote with Yeshua to integrate twin souls at a sacred space for him and Mary Magdalene. Now, one of my participants likened it to like renewing their vows with their masculine. That's what it's kind of like. That is what aligned me fully with my masculine, and we've just recently had an emotional conversation, so it does work. I wrote it with Yeshua. And we go to these meditations or visualizations, which I should really call them. They're visualizations or activations. They take you places. They activate you. They open up your mind, open up your senses, open up your chakras, and you will start to feel more and more aligned. But not just that, you learn so much. You learn about angels, frequency, dimensions, you know, all the different things, how colours connect you to sacred geometry. There's loads of stuff. Dragons, you meet your unicorn guide, you go and visit Mother Mary. There's so many things going on, but the best part about it is it brings you together and you'll make friends for life. So it's an amazing way. It's aligned me more, and it's the people that have taken part have felt more aligned from it as well. You can read reviews on my post as well. As I say, there's only 10 spots left. Please be serious if you want to take part in next month, because I don't want to put your name down, because all payments need made by the 30th of June, because I start sending out the links and all the information on the 1st of every month. So the first session is the 7th of July. I also record the sessions, so you get the sessions sent to you afterwards as well, so you can keep practicing and keep connecting through those visualizations that I give, and so you can go to these sacred places. Now, the places I connect with in my workshops are only places that are known to my higher self, so you will not get these visualizations, I can't even speak tonight, visualizations and activations on any other reader's site, okay? They're very much personal to me and my higher self. So, as I say, they were written by my higher self and the ascended masters and archangels, so you will not find them anywhere else. So please feel free to join, and only email me, Why can't I speak tonight? Only email me if you are serious about taking part, because I don't want to put loads and loads of people on the list and then the list closes and then loads of people don't get back or whatever. So just so to make you aware, okay? So, but if you want to join us, it's amazing, and I can tell you there's already some amazing Divine Feminines lined up for next month's session, so they'll be fun to work with. Nothing, so it says, nothing will come of this situation. Void of course moon. So that's interesting. So there's something, nothing will come of this situation. So it's saying that there's something that could be coming to an end here. Something is coming to an end. Supermoon, and emotions are running high. So nothing will come of this situation, and emotions are running high. So tell me a bit more, give me a bit more here, and then I'm going to get some overall energy. Step out of your comfort zone. Okay. So there's definitely someone here who has definitely been on some sort of mission to keep running from this connection. This is someone who may have closed off their intuition, who may have went in an opposite direction. And that's what I feel. I feel this person has realised that nothing is going to come of a situation here unless they step out their comfort zone. So this is someone who's trying to ignore what they have to do here, but the nothing will come of this situation if this person doesn't express their emotions to you and step out their comfort zone. Give me a few more here. Yeah, look, I knew this card was going to come out. I knew it. So communication is key, new moon in Gemini. We've recently had the new moon in Gemini. And so something could have happened between new moon and Gemini and during that full moon in Sagittarius and now. But this is saying nothing is going to come of this situation if this person does not get out of the comfort zone, open up their communication with you and express their emotions. That's what I feel. Yeah. It says, what do you need to release? So maybe this person needs to release something from their 3D life to actually return here. So new moon, a new start is coming. So I feel this person is getting pushed. There's some sort of opportunity coming in. And look what's on the bottom. There's some opportunity coming in for this person to speak their truth, to speak their mind, and to open up emotionally and express something to you. And if they can do that, if they can get out of this stuck energy of nothing is going to happen until you get out of your comfort zone, it says you and your loved ones are safe, new moon in Cancer. So I feel this person maybe had to release something from their past. Maybe they had to stabilize some sort of situation to do with the people around them, you know, their family, their children, something like that. But this person has definitely maybe been trying to figure out if they can leave a situation comfortably without leaving too much, like Wreck-It Ralph, you know. They don't want to like leave something in a really bad sense or really bad situation. So maybe this person just wanted to make sure everyone was going to be okay before they made some sort of decision to communicate with you. So let's see. Now that Ordinary Words, I can't even remember all the lyrics, but there's something, I'm sure there's something about pride in that song. Something about someone being too I cannot speak tonight. About someone being too proud. And but this person can't help falling in love with you. If that's the same, I mean, there could be a number of masculines sending different songs through, but I'm hearing running with the night, playing with the shadows. Just you and I till the morning light. So playing with the shadows. So maybe this person was too focused on their shadow side for a while, too proud. definitely feel too much in their shadow, feeling too proud to take action or something. This person may have just, like, you know, stayed too long in a situation because they were too proud to communicate. Dragon's Hoard, protecting the future. So maybe this person is protecting you. And the authentic self with many masks. So these two cards alone tells me this person was not showing their true self to you. And it might have been because they were dealing with a lot of shadow side. They had a lot of ego and pride. And most of the time you find a lot of that is fear. Fear and insecurity for the masculines. But I also feel maybe this person was either they were trying to protect their children or children that could have been involved. I don't know why I'm feeling that. I'm feeling there's children involved or family involved, something like that. They could have been trying to protect some sort of family situation. And maybe this person just wasn't being completely honest with you because, you know, they might have not been willing to tell you why they were acting strange or why they disappeared on you or something like that. But I also feel this person has been protecting you from the truth of something. Like, I feel this person's been protecting you from the truth. So I don't know if this person... I'm going to find out. I'm going to find out. I will find out, don't you worry. So tell me about this Dragon's Hoard. So, covenant, sacred courage, a sacred contract. I'm going to put on my glasses and I'm going to learn to speak. What is it with me tonight? I don't know if the masculine that's coming through here is just really, really tongue-tied and they just don't know how they're going to start a conversation with you. Yeah, there's a sacred contract here. Now, this person could have had some sort of contract in a karmic situation, or this person's protecting this sacred contract with you because they know that, you know, maybe this person knows they have some sort of contract with you. But the fact it's got protecting the future, and I asked to clarify, and it gave me the sacred contract. So maybe this person just wasn't, this person was blocked from returning to you because maybe the divine were kind of trying to protect this contract in some way as well. Yeah. Protecting the future for you both. Okay. Ooh, this jumped out. The Magician's Sword, confidence is your magic. I always get Archangel Michael's energy here because Archangel Michael is the archangel that gives you strength and confidence when you need it most. If you're going to an interview, you're doing something out with your comfort zone, and that's what we got at the start. This person's been told, if you don't do something now, if you don't take action now, nothing will come of this until you step out your comfort zone. But you need to have the confidence to do it. You need to have the confidence to take action here on the one that you love, the one you have a sacred contract with. This person saying you stole my heart. I truly feel this person is saying that you hold their heart in your hand somehow. You have this person's heart, regardless of who they're with, regardless of what situation they're in. They're saying you hold their heart. You have their heart. And it was so strange. This morning I had a dream. I was in hospital and I was giving birth in a maternity ward. Now, I don't really remember seeing any child or anything like that, but I remember just waving to lots of smiling people as I left the ward, couples. And I just remember being a bit sore. I was walking like, oof. And I was looking for my daughter to pick me up with the car. And then I woke up and I had the song. Now it's from High School Musical. Those of you who have kids will definitely know it. And it's Zac Efron and Vanessa, I can't remember. This is the start of something new. This could be the start of something new. That's the song I woke up to after having that dream. So I feel something new has been birthed here. For many twin flames, there's something new being birthed here, but this masculine here definitely needs to have the confidence. So the benefactor, grace and generosity. Now this can be to do with your ancestral lineage. Yeah, that wants to come out. Your ancestral lineage. So there's something here, you guys are the benefactors of something. There's something being passed on from the ancestors. That could be what the protecting the future is. protecting the future in this sacred contract. This person was definitely trying to protect you from something. I feel that it might have been their shadow. So the Sky Bridge, possibility for union. Yeah. Just when I saw this card, I heard Stairway to Heaven. And I don't know if it's because of the stairs going up there, but I just heard that. So that song could be significant as well, but I feel this person, yeah, this person sees this major opportunity with you. Now I'm staring at this card because I went quiet there for a moment because it reminded me of a comment under my last video when one of my lovely viewers, he said something about twin towers, and I was just talking about Lord of the Rings and how I was getting Aragorn and Arwen coming through today, and like that, their images in my mind and how she was a powerful elf and things like that. And just when I'm looking at this card, it just looks like two towers. That's so strange because I do get the Lord of the Rings energy from this card. It's a possibility for union if this person can take off their mask. If this person can finally step forward and take off their mask, because I do feel the divine has been protecting this union. They've been protecting this union, yeah. Beloved, to radical acceptance. This card's all about accepting what you can no longer control. You just have to accept things. But when you do, there's movement here. Straddling world. This is like someone who is between the 3D and the 5D or higher. So someone who's caught in that in between realm. Wandering between realms, exactly. But there's something about this connection is highly protected, because I'm getting that Return of the King energy. And I feel this person's been told, you need to take action, you need to return to your feminine here. We are protecting your future, we are protecting this contract, but you need to take off the mask. Give me a couple more from here, and I'm going to pull some cards about the love. Okay, so obstacles with the wall. This is Game of Thrones. We're going from Lord of the Rings to Game of Thrones. Two of my favorite things, to be honest. Yeah, this and the woodwife's here, adaptability. So there's definitely something here about there's been major obstacles on the path of you and this person. There's been a lot of, I feel, karmic cycles needing closed out. I feel a lot of karmic energies, but I also feel a lot of third-party interference. So there could have been a lot of stuff going on here for this person, and it's been this person's constantly had to adapt to things, because I'm just feeling kind of chaotic energy, like, you know, someone who they've just managed to end one situation, then something else came at them even stronger, you know, that way. It's like, you know, like when the gladiators are running through on that TV show Gladiators, and someone's like running through all the different gladiators, and they just get one gladiator knocked over, and then there's an even bigger, stronger one waiting with these big pummel sticks or whatever. That's what I feel. This person has literally ran some sort of gauntlet of chaos, of third-party interferences. They've just managed to succeed and go over one hurdle, go over one wall, and then there's been something else that they've had to adapt to, try and overcome. So I do feel this person has been going through the motions of something here. Winter's dream, gestation period. So gestation period and the caterpillar right behind that. That's metamorphosis energy right there. Gestation period and caterpillar. So opportunity coming in after a period of silence, a gestation period of healing and overcoming, a lot of obstacles here. Spirit of the river, movement towards adventure is coming in. So there's movement forward here. There's chariot energy. There's 8 of wands energy. There's something moving forward here. Finally moving forward. But this person's been told they have to have the confidence to take off the mask. There's something you're both entitled to here from the ancestors, from the divine. And they have been protecting this sacred contract, I feel, for a long time. But the possibility for union came out. And as I say, I heard the stairway to heaven. So that song could be significant, but also I feel you guys are ascending towards your heaven on earth, your alignment with your ideal life in some way. So powerful energy. Let me get a few love cards. Let's see. Staying strong and enchanted whisper. So let me see. Give me a few of these cards, please. The future. Sorry. The future, finding a long-term harmonious relationship, coming soon, a commitment. Now you got the card of protecting the future, protecting this sacred contract. There's something coming in here. And the leap forward. Remember we saw the movement? Something is about to leap forward here. Let's see. Yeah, leap forward. Leap forward. Oh, and flying free. Jumped out as well. I'm going to read them all in a second. Oh my goodness. Empowered love. They're literally taking a leap out the deck. So looking back, sorry, just fixing myself after hanging upside down there. And let's see, anything else, any other cards for this connection? Golden cage, so this person has been held back. Hidden desire, and let's see, let's get one more. Give me one more for this connection. Baby steps. And on the bottom of the deck, sturdy support. Building a strong foundation with combined effort, so united, lasting and stable. So there is some sort of opportunity for union coming in here if this person, if this masculine can get out their head here. I feel that. Get the confidence, get out their head a bit. So, empowered love. Harness your strength and love with confidence. See, confidence again. Charm, solid and steady. And that's 2 cards of steady and building a steady foundation. Excuse me. And the golden cage is here. Breaking free from stress and toxic relationships and situations. Yes. So escaping seeing self-worth and taking a new path. This is exactly what I feel. This person's been held back. So feeling infatuated or having an intense affair, starry-eyed, passionate. So this person could have felt that way about you. They could have been in another situation and feeling that way about you, feeling intense passion and, you know, that infatuation for you. Or this is someone who they went towards because they thought it was something more long-lasting and loving, but it was just a you know, flash in the pan kind of thing. But I do feel more this is how the masculine feels about you. Yeah. And they may have been in another situation. So the leap forward card, seizing the moment and letting yourself be loved fully. Movement, speed and progress. So definitely progress being made, and the baby steps is progress too. So taking your time and building your love slowly and surely with care, being relaxed and deliberate and aware of all the decisions you make when it comes to this connection. So your person is making those decisions and they're taking those steps. Hidden desire, there's someone else or a fantasy that's unfulfilled. Secret, tempted affair. So I do feel like you were this person's affair, you were this person's temptation. I don't feel it's the other way around. I don't feel this is someone that you were in a marriage with or something and they were tempted. I mean, if I was feeling that, I would say it, but I'm feeling this is more this person had strong infatuation and desire for you, divine feminine, but they were still tied up in a lot of other karmic situations. So looking back, missing the moments you shared together, nostalgia and reflection. So this person is in that Six of Cups energy. The future, finding a long-term harmonious relationship, coming soon, a commitment. So your person is coming in here with some sort of offer of commitment, and the radiant love when I split the deck. You create positivity and warmth just being together, happy, open and optimistic for the future. So there is some sort of, I feel some sort of pathway being opened up. Now this person, I feel, has been told, I feel that the divine has given this person like a checklist, a tick box exercise. And they're saying, okay, we're getting your finances sorted, so you've got money. We're going to help you get out of this karmic situation. We're going to help you get out of debt. We're going to help you leave this karmic situation. We're going to help you find a new home. We're going to help you make sure your kids are okay, or whatever this is. Now, the last step, the last box you have to tick here is finding the courage to go back and tell your divine feminine that, you know, you wanted them, you loved them at the time, but you had to close out your... So I think this person has to come back and speak to their divine feminine, have this communication, just to explain to them the reason why they were not able to give to this connection. So I'm going to pull a few tarot. Yeah, see, seven of Wands straight away when I split the deck. This person has definitely had a lot of situations, a lot of walls to climb, a lot of obstacles. Yeah, and the Tower. Exactly, this person in love. And I feel this person did go through some sort of terror when they realised that they loved you, divine feminine. And there's definitely an energy here of this person. I feel like they had a lot of people, you know, making them feel like they didn't have a choice. This person definitely was infatuated with you. They wanted some sort of... Now, whether you had an affair with them or not is a different story. King of Cups. But this person definitely could have tried to instigate you to be a third party if you weren't a third party. But I do think this person has struggled with their emotions because they know... This person knows they have a sacred contact with you. They know they're meant to be with you. And the love when I stop shuffling again. So let's see. Tell me a bit about this. Tell me a bit about this. Yeah, see, Seven of Swords. I hate to say it, but I knew it was going to come out because this person has definitely... This is why this person needs to have the courage and confidence, to be honest. Because this person definitely tried to keep you... Yeah, the cycle is over. This is a new cycle coming in. Four of Pentacles. I feel like the divine saying to this person, you can't just hold on to your divine feminine and not take action. You have to actually take action. You have to step out your comfort zone here. Yeah. You have to step up and be the emperor that you're meant to be. You can't just sit back here and feel guilty about the deception in the past and not actually take any action. Tell me what this emperor's been urged to do here by the divine. What is this emperor being urged to do here by the divine? Nine of Cups. Go for what you want. Have the courage to go for what you want. Because this masculine isn't a bad person. They just... I think they felt stuck with that golden cage energy. They felt stuck in some sort of family situation. And as much as they wanted to be with you, I think they tried to keep you as part of their life. But yeah, look, they're telling this emperor, go for what you want. You want your empress. You need to go for that. No more just holding on to her. No more just holding on to her energy. Take a chance. Go for this opportunity because you saw the opportunity card. The divine's given this person an opportunity. Yeah, look at that. King of Wands and Three of Cups to take action, to come into reunion with you, to reunite with you. This is your chance, Emperor, to take action here. Have the strength and courage to do this. Tell me what this Emperor's planning on doing over the next few days during this new moon energy. What is this Emperor planning on doing here over the next few days with this new moon energy? Ten of Wands. They're planning to let go of the burdens. They're planning to release this energy. They're planning to reveal something to you. Three of Pentacles. And Six of Wands in the bottom. So this person's planning on releasing all the fear, the pride, the negativity, everything that's kept them stuck. The illusion of what's kept them stuck as well, I feel. Because they know if they reveal the truth to you, if they reveal their deep emotion to you, there's a chance for them to work together with you here. And you both have this victorious energy because you are some sort of benefactor. See, Queen of Wands. Queen and King of Wands. Passionate, fiery couple. Born leaders. Highly creative. Adventurous. And we got the adventure card. Opportunity for adventure. King, Queen of Wands. Passionate, fiery people. And the Empress and the Emperor. So, you know, the power couple vibes. But this person has to communicate. Let's see. And take that leap of faith. If this person wants to come back into your life and be accepted back into your life, they have to take a chance. It goes right back to the very first card we had out here. Nothing will come of this situation unless you step out your comfort zone, unless you communicate, unless you allow your emotions to come out with that emotion, with the emotions running high card. So tell me what this masculine's hoping for here when they return. Hermit. They're hoping to come out of this self-reflective mode. They're hoping to heal things and alchemize. Now, the Temperance card is Archangel Michael's energy, of course, and it's the energy of patience and healing, but it's also the energy of alchemizing and balancing out yin-yang energy. So I feel this person wants to come out of this. You're both staying quiet and not, you know, connecting with each other. But I think this person is wanting to try and speak to you and explain to you why they were so defensive, why they were so held back, and what all was keeping them back as well. Yeah, this person is in this. Now, I told you about the checklist. The Divine's given this person a checklist. Okay, we'll help you get out of this situation. We'll help you get your money up. We'll help you find a place to live. We'll help you move closer to your Divine Feminine, whatever this is. We're going to help you get into this energy. But first you need to walk away from everything that's keeping you stuck. That's what I feel. We will help you, but you need to take action. You need to speak the truth. You need to, you know, I feel like this is the Divine saying, we're going to do everything we can to help you, but you need to, yeah, this is a blessed connection. But you need to come out of this silent energy. You need to come out of this constantly thinking you can't speak. Tell your truth. Speak your truth. Confess your feelings. So let's see. Because look at this. Because when you do, Justice and the Sun. Because this person has been very, very held back here. This person's been very held back here by, I say, karmic situations, karmic exes, karmic, you know, partners, karmic family, whatever this is. And I think the Divine's now saying, okay, it's time for you to actually release all the fear, release the pride, and just take this opportunity we're giving to you. I feel this masculine is getting an opportunity over the next couple of days to open up communication, speak their truth. Because I do feel like this person wants to be with you. I'm going to get a Dragon Rider. Because I was definitely feeling that strong elven energy. So, and then I love this deck because a lot of the Dragon Riders are, you know, princes and kings of the elves and stuff like that. Okay. Can I get a dragon rider, please, for this message? Okay, so Layama and Pushel. Be flexible in every situation in your life and learn to concede in order to promote the light of peace. So there's something here about, remember we've got the adaptability card. This masculine has been adapting to one problem after another, and I feel the divine has been helping this person to adapt and to be flexible rather than, because I feel this person could have been very, and I get this energy a lot for the masculine, is very black or white. You know, there's no kind of middle ground. And I feel this person was definitely like that. They were someone who didn't really believe, you know, in the in-between. They didn't believe in the grey area to life. They were very stubborn and very prideful. I feel that. So, oh my goodness. Agriculture is going to lose their mind over this. So, Ceres and Bond again. So Ceres came through a few nights ago. So abundant energy, variety and happiness are making their way to your life now. The time of harvest has finally arrived. So this, the Ceres card came out in my sisterhood deck. When I asked for a message from the Divine Feminines and the sisterhood, her card came out. And again, it was about that harvest energy. And there's something definitely coming in here to this connection. And it's funny that her cards come out again. And all that gold energy. Because I was speaking a lot about gold energy last night as well. And the night before. So it seems like my messages right now are all running together. So Mars and Cheertis. So it says, understand that nothing is wholly good or evil, and that even the strongest poison can heal if you use it in the right dose. So interesting. So it's just saying that, you know, don't always look for the bad in situations, the negative in situations, because sometimes you need, and remember I got the we were running with the night, playing with the shadow. So maybe this person definitely had a sort of shadow side. They were trying to make you some sort of fantasy to them, or you know, I'm trying to think of the right words. You know, if they were in another situation, it was almost like their shadow side thought they could make you into some sort of, you know, fantasy, or something that they desired and fantasized about, as opposed to a real relationship for them. But I also feel this person had a lot of pride and ego. So I think this situation is just let me know that, you know, and Mars is just masculine energy as well, and balancing out that kind of shadow energy, the positive and negative within all of us, that duality. So let's see, give me one more dragon rider, please. Let's see. Oh. Okay. So Archangel Raphael, it's so strange. All these energies are coming through, because I was getting a lot of, and there's a lot of Mars energy right now as well, like planetary going on. So that's so strange. Archangel Raphael and Tobit. Raphael has spoken now. My name means God heals, and I am sending you my light. You will receive a gift of divine order on every level. So Archangel Raphael, obviously the healer, divine healer, but he's also one of the only archangels who can give you blessings. So this card is just to say that Archangel Raphael has sent some blessing to this masculine and feminine, either a blessing of healing, possibly it's just been a blessing of healing, but could actually be some sort of abundant blessing with that gold Ceres energy coming through. Keres or Ceres, people say, some say Ceres, some say Keres. Let's see. and one more. So Leozi and Sunshine. So it says, be careful with your words. With some, you can harm yourself, so speak with love and positivity at all times. Allow your words and smile to be your adornments. And it's so strange because I was basically been saying that last few nights as well. Keep your words positive, keep your thoughts positive. So that's just coming through as well. And on the bottom, Merlin and Liliana. Love yourself just as you are. You are amazing, and by opening yourself up to all of your different lives, you'll become the sum of all of them. So this is definitely that past life energy as well. When you remember exactly who you were in past lives, you connect with all of them. You do, and I can vouch for that. I definitely connect with who I was in many lifetimes. And I just combine all the people I've been in past lives with who I am now. And you'll see this Merlin energy as well, this beautiful violet and purple. So a lot of you might see Merlin's energy around you when you're an alchemist, because they come in that really beautiful violet colour as well. So let's see. An Aurora and Maxiel Lu on the bottom. Your true power is the light of your own magic. Remember that you're a powerful magical creature. So I love that card as well. How beautiful is that? So let me see. I'm going to get a message from your person. What time are we on? Okay. I just saw 46. Okay. And then I'm going to get a divine love message to close out. Your new moon in Cancer. We need a divine love message to close out since it's such an emotional time. But yeah, this person is definitely getting a little subtle nudge, a little subtle push to come back. So I feel this person will get ready to reach out any day now. So let's see. Tell me what this masculine wants their feminine to know at this time. What does this masculine want their feminine to know? I'm so proud of who you have become. It's strange because I was speaking about pride a lot, and the word proud is on this card, but just for a different thing. So this person sees how far you've come in your journey, and maybe that's why they're a bit prideful as well, because they didn't think you would, you know, do so well without them. Maybe they thought you'd come running back and like agreeing to be like, you know, a third party or something. Without you in my life, I feel completely lost. So yeah, this person went through some sort of tower. They tried to keep you as some sort of, as I say, I think they tried to keep you as someone that was just an option to them, that they could have some sort of affair with, or, you know, treat as a friend with benefit or something. Oh, the cards are all jumping out together. Only you can see through me. So this person knows that the bond you share with them, although they try to keep it surface level in the past, they know you're the only one who really truly sees them for who they are. I am hopeful that we will reunite again. Yes. So we got the energy of this person has been urged to come back and reunite with you. My emotions for you are still running high. So this person feels that deep emotion. Let's see. My emotions for you are beginning to deepen. See? My emotions for you are running deep. Yes. Oh yeah, because this card says, because I thought that was, I thought that was the card I just read. So both emotion card came out. My emotions for you are still there. My emotions for you are running deep. So both emotion cards come out. So this person is highly emotional. That's why we got the full moon card, the super moon card. Emotions are running high at this time. We both are working together in unison, even you cannot see it yet. So you and this person are working towards something in 5D. Give me one more for this masculine, what they want their feminine to know. What does this masculine want their feminine to know? You are my total world. You are my total world. And in the bottom of the deck, I want to reach out to you now. This person will get ready to contact you, without a doubt. And I feel it's over, because I asked, what's this person getting urged to do over this new moon energy, and it said to reach out to reunite with you. So remember we've got that Three of Cups and the Leo card, so I feel this, and the Leo card, the Strength card. Don't know why I call it the Leo card. So I'm going to get a message of divine love to close out. So let's see what message of divine love wants to come through here to close out this message. Okay. And I hope you all have a lovely new moon. I hope you all have a beautiful time, because the energy should be stunning. So, contemplation. And I'll get the message of that oracle because that wanted to come out. Right. Okay. That one, and give me one more, please. Okay. The bottom of the deck, the Temple. So this is definitely about protecting what's yours for the future, protecting your future assets and things. So there's definitely been something here. The divine has protecting self and protecting your future, and there's definitely been something here. So Burning Hero. Now the Legacy of Light card, I always get this card for myself. This is, when I'm asking for a card for myself, this is a card I get every time. So, but I feel this is the energy of a lot of you. So I know what this card means. It means that you're a light bringer to people, you're a teacher to people, you are a guiding light and helping people to awaken. That's what that card means. So contemplation, card 69. So this oracle brings you an invitation to enter into the mystery of your own life and your being, and to allow the biggest question you can summon to emerge from your heart and be expressed through the power of love. Your question may emerge a clear and shining, or soft and yielding, a question with no words, only feeling. Whatever truth emerges, let that be your contemplation. Oops. So this person's been deep contemplation, I feel, about you. The response to the question, the next step forward, will unfold before you, revealing the perfect clarity and perfect timing. This oracle brings you a message from your own divine nature. Come sit with me and breathe. I want to ask you something. I want to ask me something. Together, there's a conversation that we are to have now, and there will be a beautiful, successful accord between us both. So this is just about this. Remember, we've got the Hermit energy. So this person's definitely been, I feel, connecting more with their higher self, as have you, Divine Feminine. So there's definitely something here about you and this person. Definitely take a time out to be in that hermit mode, and I feel this person wants you both to come out of hermit mode now. So the Burning Hero. Let's see what that is. I don't think I've ever read this one. The oracle brings you a message from the heat of your labour. Yeah, the heat of your labour, yeah. Sweet success will arise, and you can act now as if that success has already, as I'm telling you, I cannot speak tonight. What's going on? So, from the heat of your labour, sweet success will arise, and you can act now as if that success has already been manifested. It is only a matter of time before it is. So from the success, new levels of experience and creative manifestations will take place now. You are in a powerful creative cycle of intensity and serenity, dancing with each other through your heart, like the sweet relationship of day and night. This cycle yields pure and great harvest. Offer yourself in contribution to the greater good, and your harvest will not only be of earthly delight, but of heavenly blessings too. Now remember, we've got the stairway to heaven, and there's some, I did say there were some that were abundance coming in, and we got the Keris or Ceres, we got the Ceres and Bond card about the harvest coming in. So that's just another confirmation. A great harvest and time of blessings is coming in for this twin flame union once this person has the courage to step forward. So always feeling your love in every cell of my being. I open my soul, becoming one in this embrace. How rich the moment shared. I savour every one, and even when apart, your love envelops me with knowing we are complete. Together, like a new day, we are born again. Well, okay. So that is a beautiful confirmation there for someone. And I don't know why I felt the need to split the deck there and take a card, and I got the ancient ones. So you and this person could be ancient souls. So the Legacy of Light, card 53. That shows you how many times I get this card. I literally just stopped at it automatically. So let's see. The Oracle brings a confirmation, if needed, that relationship... Sorry, did I miss a... I think I've missed a page there. Okay. This Oracle says to you that you have connected more powerfully with a source of spiritual guidance and instruction that's helping you to fully activate your divine life mission and purpose. It is confirmation that whoever you are choosing to live your life is in service to the light. Whether it be obviously so to others or not, that your personal growth and spiritual path are helping the greater human souls to evolve. You are acknowledged and as a jewel of light upon this earth, an important link between heaven and earth and the divine awakening of humanity. This oracle also brings a confirmation, if needed, that relationship issues that are arising for you now are now not only about your own personal healing, but about healing the emotional legacy of your ancestral lines. To do this, you may wish to journal, dance, or meditate, or dedicate a yoga practice to the healing of your ancestral inheritance now, and ask that your own relationship be assisted through the karmic grace of your ancestors to step into more consciousness of love now. So I did say something about ancestors, benefactors to some sort of ancestral inheritance or wealth or abundance. And again, that's just coming through as a reminder that your healing, whatever you're going through with your twin soul connection, is also something that's working your way towards healing something on your ancestral line as well. And the ancient ones, I'll just read that quickly. The ancient ones, this oracle brings guidance that you have taken a leap in or personal growth. If you're still testing in the physical world, trying to translate your inner changes into outer experiences, take heed. It's only a matter of time before you are redirected back to who you are, to you in your physical world. What you have become within, and you will see it mirrored back to you in the eyes of those around you in sacred relationships too. So it's just saying that eventually, when you have awakened, which is, I definitely feel masculine energy as well, first and foremost. When you have awakened, there's only so long you can keep living a 3D life, because eventually your 5D self is going to push for more. Your 5D self is going to want you to step up and step into your purpose, step into the light, be a legacy of light, etc. So I feel this masculine is now at that point where he can no longer live, he or she, whoever the divine masculine is, can no longer live this 3D life of all these obstacles and things are being pushed to. It's time to spread your wings. It's time to move forward. It's time to take action on your divine feminine. So this person's about to take action over the next few days. I feel it. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for the love you bring my channel. God bless you, your home, your family and your pets, and God bless your union to come in with your special person very soon. Pardon me. So, dearest everlasting Father, thank you for this time together today, and thank you for all you do for us. As we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Take care, everyone, and I'll talk to you soon. Namaste.